People around you that often they'll go out of their way to work hard for you. I was taught in management the theory of the carrot and the stick. And that is, you can entice people by being nice to them, offering them the carrot, rather than hitting them over the head, trying to force them to do work. And people have successfully used both methods. But it seems that people are more willing when someone shows them appreciation for the effort that they put forward. Not only that, but actuaries tell us that people who have a positive attitude and display a happy disposition live longer than people who complain and who are often disappointed or discouraged. So, you suppose that's the reason why the health studies at Loma Linda's have indicated that Adventists live longer? Is it because we're more thankful? Or is it more like the lepers, that we're part of the 90%? Statistics, you can never tell what the actual outcome was intended to be. Did you know that a monastery and a prison have a lot in common? A monastery is a place where people are confined, but often are full of gratitude, while the prison is full of people who are also confined, but they're often filled with complaining, grumbling about how society has turned against them, how they're downtrodden, and how their family or environment made them turn out the way they did. I'm not sure what causes the difference, but I also know that many convicts who have been in prison and accept Jesus into their lives have a complete transformation in their lives. So it seems like there must be some other aspect of their lives that cause their attitude to change. They have an attitude adjustment just like the skin of the lepers changed after they were healed. The spots in the soul seemed to go away, and the convict was healed. The post office tells us that this isn't only a phenomenon in prisons, and it's not just that people give thanks at Thanksgiving, but notice this. They say that during the Christmas season, they receive thousands of letters addressed to Santa Claus. But, in comparison, they reported that for every 1,000 requests, that they only received one thank you letter to Santa after Christmas. Now, I'm not sure what the message is in that. It could be that we as parents aren't on the same mailing list as Santa. It could be that, maybe Jesus was more fortunate than he thought in getting a 10% return instead of only 1 out of 1,000 like Santa does. But nonetheless, it seems that we don't live in a very thankful world. We seem to be more focused on the gift rather than the giver. And if I don't get what I want, then I'm really not thankful for what I do get. In Psalm 103, verses 1 through 5, there's a passage that tells us about all the good things that God has already done for us. It says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless His holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits." Doesn't say what they are, but all His benefits. Then it goes on in verse 3, "Who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles.
Yes.